Good morning. This is day number 1 of house renovations. My plan was to start in the kitchen, but I need some more tools and stuff like that, so I'm not going to start there. The windows have got these curtain housing things. They're all gross with nicotine stains and everything like that, and they don't match. This one's like a dark brown, and then over here there's some light brown ones. So I'm gonna remove those, chuck them out, maybe get some more, but probably not. Also the windows, I don't know if you can see from here, the windows have got these little things on them, which are really cool. They're like little hooks where you push the curtains out the way and they hook round them. They all are different, like for each window they're all different, but I like them, so they're going to stay, but they need to be taken off so that I can clean the windows properly, and then I'll put them back on. So, I'll crack on. Hello everyone. So I'm going to be recording these voiceovers during the time lapses and that sort of thing. Just to give you a bit of background information, Pia and I found this house on Hemnet. And we decided to buy it. This is the second house we've ever looked at, in Sweden at least. And the other one is actually just around the corner, literally 2 minutes away. We bought this one over the other one because of the size of it. It's about twice the, no, not twice the size. It's got about an extra 30 or 40 square meters of space inside, so an extra couple of rooms. The other one had things like fibre, internet, and pellet burner and that sort of thing in the basement, but we can get all of that if we want to. We bought this house for £18,500. We got it down from £22,500. The £4,000 saving paid for the inspection and then a car, so well worth it. My plan with this channel is to probably upload maybe once a week or so. Entirely depends on how busy I am and what progress we've made with the house really, but we'll keep you posted. Done. Hello. Sorry about the very bright light. I've got a work lamp, but it's bright, so I have to just deal with it. I'm in the basement. It's 3:20 in the afternoon, but it's pitch black outside. I'm going to try and get the fire working, and hopefully the radiators will heat up. Pia and I came here 2 days ago and tried to get some wallpaper off, that sort of thing, but I deleted an entire day's worth of footage, so this is technically day 3 that we're working on the house. And yeah, starts with hopefully getting the radiators working. You'll see that I start getting the kindling ready to go in, but then I remember that you have to put the wood in upside down. So big logs first, then kindling, then paper or bark or whatever else you would use to light the fire. So there's a fan that pulls air from the top compartment down to the bottom compartment and then out the back into the chimney. The fire actually goes downwards, not upwards. The previous owner hadn't used this in years, so the first time I lit it up, there was a lot of smoke. It was after I turned the camera off, but basically the entire basement filled with smoke. Okay, so we're going to try and get the wallpaper off of this wall. I've got one of these things plugged in. Hello everyone, me again. Just while I'm pretending this is a phone. The black lines that are running across the screen are from the shutter speed being not properly sort of synced up with the new work lamp that I bought.
I hope to have it fixed for the next video, but yeah, I'm still quite new to this, so I didn't know that this was even a thing. But I know now, so try and ignore it the best you can, but yeah, it is obviously quite annoying, so sorry about
that. And it sounds like it's working. There's no lights on it, it's a cheap one, there's no lights or anything on it, so we just have to wait for that to start making steam, I guess. And then when it does, I'm going to try and get it off the walls.
Okay, so this next bit of time lapse is about 15 minutes of actual work condensed down into like a minute or so.
It's actually working. It's a bit gross and shit, but it works.
So I think if I had maybe 2 hours or so, I'd be able to do the whole kitchen. It might be worth cleaning the wallpaper in the other rooms rather than removing the wallpaper, because if it's going to take, you know, an hour or an hour and a half per wall, then it might be a bit long, but we'll see.
Hello. So I went around and bled all the radiators to make sure that the hot water's properly circulating. The radiator in this room, which is one of the alcove rooms, has one of the sort of bars has swollen and cracked. As a result, it's leaked all over this room. And over in this corner over here, it's going down underneath the flooring, and I can hear it on the ceiling of the living room. So, not great. So I'm going to rip up the flooring over here and see if I can, I don't know, get rid of some of the water before it seeps in. Okay, so you can see where the water has gone. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's dark, but if I tear up the flooring in this room, you can see it's in that corner. So that's where it's going. This is what the radiator's done. That bit there. And obviously that's where the leak's coming from. Fun times. Right, catch up with you soon. Okay, so back down in the living room. I literally just said there's no damage on the ceiling from the living room. And I start hearing this sound. And now it looks like we've got this, where the light goes, is dripping. I put a bucket underneath it, but not really sure what to do because that's electric. The breaker box isn't labelled, so I don't know what to switch off or on. I could switch it all off, but then there's no light, I can't see anything, so not sure. I guess I'm going to have to just keep an eye on this and hope that it slows down. If it starts speeding up, then I don't know what to do, so yeah. Fun time. Oh, back at it. Okay. Does that sound faster? I don't know. Right. I'll keep an eye on it. Let you know. Hello everyone. I realised I left you hanging a little bit with the video. I turned the water off at the mains so that there's no water coming into the house, and then about 3 hours later it stopped, like the leak stopped. So it could be that there's a hole in a pipe somewhere that goes to that radiator or a different radiator, hopefully not, but you never know. The reason I can't turn the electricity off entirely, obviously other than the light and me not being able to see anything, is that If I have the water on and the electricity off, then there's nothing to heat the house. We've currently got some electric fans in there that will heat the house. If you don't heat the house and it's -10, -15 outside, then all of the pipes will freeze and then they will burst. So that leak will be a lot worse. So it actually made sense to keep the electricity on and turn the water off, even though there's a leak coming through the electrics, if that makes any sense. But yeah, either way. Update to come in a week or so. Need to do some more recording, and yeah, I'll let you know. Thanks very much.